What's up, sun rays? Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to talk about something that recently happened to me and how I took care of it. So go ahead and click the subscribe button, share the video because this is going to be a doozy. Okay, let me just go ahead and get right in. About 3 weeks ago, I was 2 months postpartum. So basically, I've had the baby and everything, and I noticed that a lot of my hair was shedding, like coming out by the clumps, and it just wasn't a good look. And I'm going to show you guys videos. I'm going to show you a video and or pictures of how my hair used to look. So anyway, the shedding was just coming out, coming out, coming out. I called my sister-in-law and she was like, girl, that's normal, especially because you're breastfeeding and you're only breastfeeding. So, he's zapping all your nutrients, all the minerals, all the good stuff out of your body. So keep taking your vitamins. And you might want to go ahead and check with the doctor too. Well, my doctor is Caucasian, and I just felt like she wouldn't get it. That's just my ignorance. So I took it down to the YouTube. I started looking at videos on shedding, women losing their hair postpartum, and I see that a lot of women were talking about doing the rice water treatment, or adding rice water into their hair routine. So I just, I was like, that sounds interesting. The results of it were longer hair, more volume. People were posting before and after pics where their hair just looked a lot thicker, a lot longer. And I was like, man, that looks pretty cool. So I went out and bought some organic rice water, and I followed the steps. Basically, what you do is you get the water, you rinse it off, get it nice and clean, drain and strain it, and you add distilled water to that, and let it sit with in a container or a jar for 24 to 36 hours. Kind of let that ferment. So I only did mine for 24 hours. So once that was done, you're supposed to wash your hair and get rid of all the oils and you know whatever product you have in your hair. So I washed my hair with a non-sulfate shampoo, and then I took the water that I had in a jar and dumped it on my hair, and the rest of the water I put in a spray bottle just to spray around the edges and whatnot, so I could get it saturated. So then I put the plastic cap on, let it sit for 45 minutes to an hour, and I went back into the shower, rinsed it all out. I actually washed it some more with that same shampoo, and then I conditioned it and let the conditioner sit on for like an hour. So then I went back into the shower, rinsed all that stuff out, rinsed all the conditioner out, and then I immediately noticed that my hair it felt a lot thicker, and I still got some shedding, with the shampoo and everything, but it wasn't as much. So I was like, wow, this rice water is really working. So I two-stranded twisted my hair like in two French twists going back, and I went to sleep. So everything kind of dried overnight. When I woke up the next morning, I was eager to take my hair out to see, and feel it and everything. And I just noticed that it was really, really dry, like really dry, and really, really, really brittle. Like I was like touching my house, like man, it felt like a Brillo pad. And I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on? So I undid the twist and tried to comb through them, and I couldn't get the comb through. And I don't use I use a, a wide tooth comb. So it wasn't like it was, one of these fine teeth combs that, it was wide tooth. So I just couldn't get that comb through it. So I was like, oh my goodness, what have I done? It was it was so bad that I considered taking a razor, the clippers to it and just shaving it all off and starting over. But I was like, no, let me see if I can get some conditioner in it. So I took my Shea Moisture conditioner by the gobs, and I was like, just putting it all over, like getting it all saturated. I couldn't get my fingers through, so I was just like, just rubbing it in, just like kind of like I was conditioning my hair. And so I let that kind of marinate on it, and then I was like taking the twist and kind of detangling piece by piece as much as I could. And it kind of worked, but then it didn't. So I got my comb and took my hair and just kind of sectioned it off with the conditioner on it and just kind of like rake the comb, kind of like that. And as I was doing that, y'all, gobs and gobs of hair was coming out. Now, mind you, I had already cut my hair before due to the shedding. I felt like maybe, I had split ends or something, so I cut like an inch or two off. This time, after I got all everything detangled as much as I could, I went back and I cut like another 2 inches. So it's like 4 inches of my hair has been cut. Once my hair, before all this stuff happened, my hair was like, below my shoulder, kind of below my collarbone even. And now look, I mean, I know it's twisted up and everything, but I mean, it's still not. I mean, it's not what it used to be. I mean, some people be like, "Girl, you still got length," but it's not what it used to be, and the texture is not what it used to be. So basically, what I want to do today is just let you guys know: do strand tests before you try anything off YouTube. You cannot take anything that you see on YouTube at face value because you just don't know if these girls are licensed, if they are genuine in their approach to health care. Some people want to see your hair fall out. Some people get a kick out of putting things out there that just aren't true. And, they get a kick out of girls just like me losing their hair or going through the traumatic experience that I went through. So do yourself a favor and do strand tests before you take any advice from anybody on YouTube, because I learned the hard way. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to the lady that I do follow who is licensed. She doesn't do hair anymore, but she used to have a salon up in Detroit. She's out at Fort Riley, Kansas. Her husband is military and they're out there. Her name is Tiara J. Her beauty channel is Tiara J Beauty. I live and die by that channel, y'all. I swear by that channel. That girl can do some quick weaves. I try her styles, and I'm gonna be taping myself, recording some, just kind of recreating some of her hairstyles because this girl is the truth. I'm just telling you. I mean, I don't know her personally. I just know that I love her styles. I like her vibe. Even though she's half my age, I could be her mother. Really, I could be, but she's like real genuine. Like I said, she's been licensed. While she doesn't do hair because she's not licensed in Kansas, she does do everything on her wigs, and she'll show you. She does how-tos. She also has past videos of when she did hair in her salon and everything. She does her own hair. I mean, girl, check her out, and when you get to her channel, go ahead and drop my channel in the comments on her and let her know that I'm shouting her out, although she does not need my shout outs because she's doing very well on her own. I just wanted to just from experience let you guys know good versus bad. She's good. Some of these other chicks you got to be careful of. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Encourage you guys to do strand tests. Follow people who are licensed and who are genuine with hair care. And you know when they're genuine because they they'll call out some of the other ones. You know what I'm saying? They'll call out when things aren't right. They'll tell you about it. They don't just let you. They'll tell you their bad experiences and not, you know, take money from sponsors and give a good review on something that's bad just for the money. They'll give you the truth, the lowdown. So again, Tierra J Beauty, I'm shouting that out. I live and die by that channel. And you know, you guys, if you found this video beneficial at all, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Stay with me on my journey as I learn this beauty thing. This is all new to me, you guys. I just started doing this and I really want to grow my channel. So thank you so much if you're here and you're watching and you've subscribed, if you've liked, if you shared any of my videos. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. This is new to me, but it's something I'm really passionate about. So stick with me as I continue to grow. Go ahead and leave me your comments. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you would like to see in any future video. And I love you for it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.